I know.
Because I'm his memory and mine. That's why.
And you can read it.
Would
You are much better reader than I am. Yeah.
In 1996, he came to Canada as a student for co-op. He was at a farm near Arthur. He felt at home and he felt welcomed. He loved that summer and went to the Drayton Reformed Church that summer.
Yeah.
December 14th, 1996, his dad bought this farm right near Arthur. December 16th, 1996, he had his first motorcycle accident. He was in a coma for 3 months and had to relearn how to walk and talk English and Dutch.
I had my mind set on getting better, but before that, then I got a letter again from Karen Timmerman. I was laying in bed, and I remember that I felt praying from the church in Drayton. I could feel that. I know God helped me. I know I could not have done it without Him.
October 1997, I had my second motorcycle accident. I drove 13 kilometers home with a broken collarbone.
So
that hurt.
That was just a physical injury, though. It wasn't.
Yeah, but also a head injury because I hit my head again.
Oh.
I sold my motorcycle after that.
Yeah.
Phew.
In January 2000, my older brother Garrett and I immigrated to Canada. In 2009, I was kicked by a cow in the head and I went down hard.
Yeah, I got kicked here, and then I fell down like that. Not on the concrete, but on a mat in the barn. I stood back up, kept on milking.
And then couldn't get up the next morning.
Yeah.
Because every brain injury, results in more injury.
Oh, I hit my head so many times. It's a miracle I'm still alive.
3 months later, he could barely move. He was barely able to walk. After much support with chiropractor visits, physio, all kinds of things. Medication. This is the man you see today. In 2018, I married my wife, Heather, who is an ICU nurse. I am Heather. I was nursing as an ICU nurse for 10 years when I met Bart. And before that, I worked in medicine in other areas. In 2018, when we got married, Bart was no longer going to be working at the farm full time. So we were kind of like, I'm not going to work full time, and you're going to be sitting here wondering what to do with your life. Like, what is your dream? Like, let's make dreams happen. What is your dream? And he's like, I want to start a special needs farm like my dad did, like the Linda Boom. And I said, okay, what does that mean? Okay, let's figure this out. So that fall, we did some workshops on how to start enterprises, like social enterprises. That spring, we applied to become passport approved, which means if you have a special needs child, there's government funding that they go to workshops during the day. And so if they come here and pay us, they get the money back from the government, which was difficult to do. And then we started doing quite a few different workshops, but COVID happened and we also had kids at the same time, and they are wonderful, but they are wonderful. Sometimes they take some time. So we're really up and running, but so Bart does all of the pasture-raised chickens and the pasture-raised turkeys, and the happy egg chickens go outside, and we're going to be adding sheep, and he does maple syrup in the spring. So he's doing all of the things that he loves in a safer environment without a cow that's going to kick him. He jokes and says that he milks maple trees now, which is a little bit safer, as long as there's no ladders involved. And we reach out to the community and give them a safe space to hang out here. So honestly, last fall, I was ready to just be done with going to church, because there was a lot of issues that I was having with the church that we were going to, and just many things. And then when Bart went to the funeral last fall, and then we started going to the church, and everybody's been so welcoming, and you can just see God's light in so many different ways and different things. And just because it's not exactly what I grew up in doesn't mean it's not more beautiful.
Yeah, and I'm happy I'm back. Back home.
Yeah. And we will probably not remember your name, but that's okay. We will still love you for who you are, even if we can't remember your name. Right?
Yeah,
But you remember my name, right?
yeah.
That's good.
I always say everything happens for a reason. The accident, the cow kick, everything happens for a reason. Maybe you don't know why. I don't know why. But I sure did met Heather for a reason. But I'm happy that where I am now. And I'm happy we can do this.
Yeah, I'm happy with you too.
Yeah.